It's Tuesday, January 24th. I'm Barry Davis with your KENS 5 News Now. 3 more people were forced out into the cold this morning by a fire on San Antonio's northeast side. It started in the kitchen of an apartment on Starcrest Drive around 11:30 last night. Crews were able to knock that fire down pretty quickly, but it did spread to the attic. The Red Cross is now helping those folks find another place to stay. No word yet on what caused the fire. And we love seeing the rain this morning, but it did create some issues. An accident had parts of I-35 shut down for hours this morning near Von Army. An 18-wheeler jackknifed and rear-ended another car. Happened near 1604 around 3:30 this morning. The driver of the car was taken to the hospital but should be okay. Crews were able to reopen the road just after 6 this morning. And the weather, of course, is a big story today. Also caused some power outages this morning. At one point, more than 3,000 customers were without power. Paul's here to tell us now just how much more rain we could get today, Paul.
Yeah, I think for the rest of the morning, and it could total up to about a half an inch or so. Some locations to the east, more than that, maybe an inch plus. It is chilly out there this morning with the rain, mainly in the 40s and 50s. I do think it'll be about 61 for a high. It's going to get windy later on this afternoon and evening, and tonight it's going to be windy and it's going to be chilly. And by the way, there is a chance for severe storms for our eastern and southeastern counties later today.
Well, we need the rain, just no storms. Thank you, Paul. The sister of Andre McDonald testified. Andre's husband, Andre, confessed to her murder. His trial began yesterday. Cindy Ann Johnson, Andre McDonald's sister, claims Andre called last week when pretrial court arguments were taking place. Johnson said he admitted killing Andre by stomping on her. According to Johnson's testimony, Andre was upset after learning Andre removed his name from a business matter involving property interests.
While he was stomping on Andre when she's on the ground, did he say if anybody saw it?
Elena.
Who was Elena, their daughter?
Yes.
Did Andre tell you why he was now telling you these things?
He said, "You want me to know the truth."
Trial is back on this morning. KENS 5 will be live streaming on Facebook and KENS5.com. Also today, there's a pretrial hearing conference call surrounding Councilman Clayton Perry's hit-and-run case. Perry is charged with DWI and failure to stop and give information for a crash that happened in November. The judge will hear the case, then later announce the court options for the District 10 councilman. 7 people were shot and killed in Northern California just 2 days after a shooting at a Lunar New Year's Eve celebration in Southern California. Law enforcement says the 2 shootings in Half Moon Bay were related, but in separate locations. 4 victims died at a mushroom farm, the other 3 at another business. Police believe they have the shooter in custody, and they say he worked at one of those businesses. Half Moon Bay is about 30 miles south of San Francisco. It's 6 hours north of this weekend shooting in Monterey Park. Today, Senator Roland Gutierrez will announce 4 bills getting to address what he says is Texas's rising gun violence. Today also marks 8 months since the shooting at Robb Elementary in Uvalde. Now, the senator says the bills will increase access to resources for victims' families and to seek justice. The hearing will be live streamed on the senator's Facebook page and will have coverage on KENS5.com. Also, a new scholarship will honor the life of one of the Uvalde victims, Tess Mata. The 10-year-old dreamt of attending Texas State University like her older sister, Faith. The university has already named Tess an honorary Bobcat. Now, Faith helped create a scholarship there to honor her sister. It will be awarded to an incoming College of Health Professions student.
Always had a liking for anything with the medical field. We knew that she would want somebody to be able to go to school.
The school's president says it's a fitting way to honor Tess. And trending online, SeaWorld San Antonio celebrating education. It's offering free admission to preschool kids as well as all Texas teachers. Right now, you can get a free preschool or teacher card to be used throughout 2023. The park is only offering these cards for a limited time, so if you're interested, you need to act fast. You can sign up for yours right now at SeaWorld.com. And that's our KENS 5 News Now. Thanks so much for joining me. And remember, if you're in front of the TV, be sure to join in to KENS 5 Monday through Friday, 4:30 to 7 a.m. Thanks for following us online. I'm Barry Davis. I'll see you tomorrow.